We've got this cool opening and everything. Look at these little... I'm sorry, I just fell in love when I saw this menu. Look at it! It's so cute! Look at these, look at these little drawings. They're so cute. I'm very excited. Like, everything just speaks to me here. I love it. Oh, but before I do this, let me open the sound menu so I can adjust the volume without having to tab out. Ah. It's very classic point and click. Well, I'll rely on your help, Flynn. Because I don't think I'm particularly great at point and click. I did read some reviews. They were spoiler free, but some of them were like, some of the things are very confusing and you don't know what they're trying to ask of you. So there might be a bit of Flint, look up a walkthrough. You know, like, Flint, help me out here. Just a little bit of that, but, you know, when it happens. A lot of people did really say that the game was just very, very good. Like, it's got very good reviews and everything. Yeah. And it looks great, so let's go. And one day we'll start the Deponia series.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour.
Ooh.
If only I had been there.
No.
I could have prevented it all.
Are we a bunny? Yes, we're a bunny!
Oh, who are you? Can you not speak?
Can I? I can't speak.
Does that mean you don't know?
Don't know what.
Are you lost?
He does have a slight Baron energy. A bit. Like, you know, if he spoke with Baron's voice, it would feel completely normal. What did he say? No.
Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story.
Am I? I guess so.
If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories.
I love stories.
I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine.
No, no, no. We're here to make our own.
You aren't, are you?
No. We're gonna make the best story ever.
All right. To find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me.
Okay.
There you are.
There I
Now,
am.
we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere. And only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is... I think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later.
We're not ready for that yet. Yes.
Really? It's been a long time since I've met someone with such a keen intellect.
Ooh. I am quite smart. Who's that? What?
Did you hear something?
I saw something. Is that the villain of our story?
Must be playing tricks on my imagination.
Oh my god.
It's gotten cold, don't you think?
He just came in and wahahaed at us. I love us. Look at us. We're so refined. We're such a refined bunny.
There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself.
Impossible.
You
oh, so are
look
these gonna be like
somehow.
the little story things that we jump into later?
I'm sure we shall meet again. Unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already.
Bye. I'm here to begin my story.
Strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So,
when?
Let's help his beginning along a bit.
Oh.
This beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
What an interesting start. Ooh.
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed
A
to
people.
dream of the dream that he always had.
It does
Each
rhyme.
night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day,
love
sweet
that
son,
sheep
your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
I'm outside the window. I'm here to help him become a magician. Oh, this is giving me like, I don't know, Peter Rabbit, Pennington? No. Paddington vibes. You know? Winnie the Pooh vibes.
Jerry! Jerry!
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh no! Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine!
Jerry!
You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
It's summer!
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts.
Oh, our summer vacation's almost over. No! Oh,
I've
Jerry.
still 2 whole days of adventure left. Haha!
Haha. Let's go on an adventure, Jerry.
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start
Oh, we've
the
got
day
radios.
fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this?
I
Usually
love
it's the
this
top 40
design, by
playing
the way.
all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But
The
don't
crows?
just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out at any time.
Wow, Jerry.
When he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why
Look
would
at
you
you,
want
you
to
just-
drop out? What? You think you already know everything? Smart aleck. Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button.
Wow, Jerry, you just made an adventure game.
Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking,
Magic.
talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Whoa,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
one click.
Is this a sales presentation or what?
Now let's
I
try
love
it
this.
again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just
Our
click
mother's
on it.
just like, oh, Jerry, when can you go to school already? I'd like to say hi to my mother.
I'd like to say hi to my mother.
Young Mr. Hazelnut would like to say hi to his mother. You did very well.
Thanks. But how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did
Just
you
one
notice
click.
how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So, keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then.
Wow, Jerry, you're such a go-getter.
That's the way. That's good for the back. You are now carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down
Great
with
for
the
the
mouse
back.
wheel.
Pick
Or
things
by
up more.
pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now, let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory.
I love this. The energy is just all there. Ooh,
Good.
I love this
Your
menu.
inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can
It
also
is.
look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
No
Now
way.
you've closed your inventory.
I can
Hope
look
you
at
didn't
my
pull a muscle.
objects?
Now, let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory.
I want to examine my objects.
Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that,
I know.
click on them with the right mouse button.
I want to.
Ah, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button.
What can I do with the
Use
left
left
button?
mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
No way. Oh, I
Oops.
broke it.
The handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally, you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges.
Oh,
You're
that's
bound
nice
to
one.
repair that basket in no time.
But how?
Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get your circulation going. That's not what we were going to do now. Hope you didn't pull a muscle. Just open your inventory.
I didn't
again.
close it.
Or press the right mouse button to place the item back into your inventory. Remember, there are no problems. You're bound
I
to
know.
use that will use one of the items. That will get you. There. That wasn't so hard.
Wow, Jerry.
It was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to
What
repair
is this
something you
about our
broke,
pulse?
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel. That's not what we were going to do now. That's not what we were going to do now. That's not what we were going to do.
What are we doing?
Very good. Try
Oh.
showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket?
Who's our beloved
I
family
think your mother
member?
is hanging up the laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow. It's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her. And
Are we
clicking
still under the
left
assumption
mouse
he's just saying this to everyone? Mother!
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket,
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
that's fantastic.
Wow, Jerry.
Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of
Oh my
course.
god, is he actually talking to everyone?
Oh boy. Pick blackberries? Check.
Blackberries!
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for today. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
The leaf
Mousewood
fall.
Radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
What? What is this world? Alright, we need to pick up blackberries. Secret stash? What does that mean?
Empty. I think Mum already picked up the mail.
What? That's my job. Can I just be right back in a sec? Okay. So we need to find blueberries. What's the secret stash?
No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual, the coast is clear.
Gremlin wolf?
My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril.
Oh no. Jerry, what are you hiding from us?
What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin! Oh. Better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent.
Jerry. So we now have a coin with a hole, decayed firecracker, and matches.
Sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring.
We'll steal the eggs.
Oh ho! Oh ho! They look delicious. Blech, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red colour.
They look like berries, but they're not. I've never had red currants.
Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
I thought it was the
I'll
day
do
after
it.
tomorrow.
School. I'll take one for later. That's supposed to be good for your eyes. And
Oh,
an
for the
adventurer like
rabbit.
me needs to see everything. Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night. I'd say it was a
Ooh.
mysterious, long-extinct mammal. The gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month.
Jerry, no! You're being tricked.
We call that old rock the dwarf. Mum says it's been living here since long before we came. Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf.
So he says mum, but he pays 50 cents for a thing. Okay, anyway.
Dry as a bone. Hasn't rained for weeks. What a summer.
Where are the black currants? Wait, black berries?
My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But adventure awaits out here.
Oh, we're not gonna do that.
At least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, 4-legged time travelers.
Oh shit! Time traveling dog show. Where's that for me? Wait,
Mom,
she did want blackberries, right?
What was I supposed to pick for you? It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries, silly, blackberries. Use the basket on the windowsill and don't just stick the berries in your pockets.
I won't.
Thanks.
Who says you can't teach a 12-year-old new tricks?
Oh, Jerry. There's a kite up there. The game is a bit laggy for me. Mostly when Jerry walks out. Dr. Pepper!
Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Huh, unbelievable.
That's so rude. Dr. Pepco.
I can't count the times I got
Can
a
we watch
splint trying to
Narnia?
climb it.
It is Christmas.
Mum always says I should be careful not to get lost in the woods. Then I always say, hey, I'm 12, and I know the woods like the back of my hand. Although I must admit, it's pretty spooky in there after sunset.
Don't go into the woods after sunset. We have to make sure that he gets out.
Mum says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house into the woods where the old path tree is.
I see. How do they draw this? I'm just like looking at all the lines and everything. It looks so pretty. Oh! It's like a normal city.
The Owl's Wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously. Since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School, with only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left.
Still 2 days.
Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
What does it look like today? I think it looks very greedy today.
That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! Ah! You win this round, Brambly Bush.
Okay, not you, Jerry. I'll teach it a lesson then. I'm gonna light on fire.
That's not worth my last match.
Oh. Never mind.
That's not worth my last match.
Never mind. Okay.
Ah, there are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
Oh. A brambly bush bars the way. Oh, what? Alright, we need to find something to do. I know, he doesn't have gloves. If he did, we wouldn't have to worry about that brambly bush.
You made yourself comfortable, lazy bones.
Wow.
The Owl's Wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. Mum, today you can only get from here to our house into the woods where the old path tree is.
Let's see if we can find
It's so
something in here.
quiet here, like the town is miles away.
It's kind of nice, though.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms.
You do that, Jerry. Don't know what to do with it, though.
You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one.
Okay.
You never know.
Is that a frog?
I always used to sit on this rock because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now.
Or a turtle. He's too old for that now. He's
I
12.
heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end.
Can you not go behind it? No, impossible.
I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful. One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any.
Yeah, fairies kind of suck. Let's take the stick.
I'll take that. I used to fish for the water, but the owl's wall, it runs between the trees.
It does. Okay.
This stone would make a good picnic table, but unfortunately the pond smells so fishy in the summer that you can't eat anywhere near it. Not even a bite of blackberry pie.
Damn. Let's take that rock. I don't know, maybe we can throw it on the bush.
Ugh,
I know, Jerry.
What am I supposed to do with such
Do your
heavy
cardio.
rock? I can't carry it very far.
Remember what the Mousewoods radio said?
I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms. I used to fish for the water, but sometimes...
Good for the back, Jerry.
Ha! I could do this in my sleep. Whoa.
Let's go, Jerry.
Look how many I got. Not bad.
That's pretty good. You left some on the floor. I don't know how acorns are going to help us, though. Maybe we could crush them with a rock. I don't know what that would do, though. Oh! We could give them to the thingy.
I'd better keep it. I'd better keep it.
I guess we better keep it.
I'd better keep it. A stick won't help here. Alright, I have no other choice.
Oh!
Ah! No bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. A fatal mistake.
What did we get from that? Rose hips.
They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket.
Let's go. I did good adventure gaming. You found a suggested thing for the lag? Oh, thank God. Yeah, we'll do it during break. Oh. Oops. There we go. Mother! I have the berries.
Mom!
Yes?
Is this enough?
Not quite, sweetheart. We need a full basket of berries for the blackberry pie.
Okay.
A full basket? Did I get more? Reddit optimization. I could probably do that real quick now. Oh, right. Let's go back.
Why does a spider have to make its home in my blackberries?
In my blackberries.
Maybe it's planning to lure berry-picking adventurers into a trap. Ha! No way. You can't fool Jerry Hazelnut.
Not Jerry Hazelnut.
Good idea. Now it's off.
What a handy stick.
They're screaming to be picked.
With a few more berries.
They also look like they need picking.
We've robbed this forest of berries. Yeah, I know. I thought the stick would have the web. I thought like the web would be useful for something else.
Now I've got a whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom,
Yes!
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay!
Yeah, let's go.
Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
And so the Hazelnut family narrowly escaped a diplomatic incident.
Who else is eating this pie?
Huh?
What?
What was that? Something's in there.
Was it delivered by
Whoa,
the mouse
holy
meal?
cow. Okay. Be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very careful.
You got this, Jerry, I believe.
What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket.
It's in our inventory.
No. A fine triangular letter? And there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame. After drawing on rock, a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Whoa. Inside the envelope is a recipe for a carrot flame, whatever that might be. Okay.
There's a weird symbol in the... How he made, after drawing on rock, a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire.
Fireworks.
The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
The vessel might be the Dr. Pepper.
Mom?
Yes!
Here, the mailbox.
The postman's already been, and there wasn't anything for you.
But
Your comic book won't come until next week.
No!
I know, it's just well,
Are you waiting for a letter from your pen pal? I thought you didn't want to write to her anymore.
I don't. Never mind.
Wow,
What?
Jerry.
I said never mind.
Oh, my little Jerry. Don't turn into a big Jeremiah too quickly.
Oh man. And later she'll be all, Why didn't you say anything about the flying letter, Jerry?
Oh, I thought maybe we could whack that off. Let's go. So I think
I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it? The stone is too slick to draw on, and I don't want to put it away yet. I'd better not scribble on that.
but I want to scribble on that.
An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk.
Oh,
I
okay.
will draw the symbol from the flying letter.
All that.
There. Huh? Squirrel. How cute.
Aww.
It
Silly
almost
little
seems like
squirrels.
they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again.
What's that?
Looks like they left something by the mushrooms.
It's their bark. Oh, we need the tree bark.
Strange. The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
Hell yeah.
Bark won't be much help here. Bark won't be much help here. Bark won't be much help here.
Okay, never mind. Can I combine them?
I have the feeling the order isn't quite right. Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
Okay, fine.
That's not worth my last match. That's not worth...
Can I not give him some?
I'd better keep it.
I thought the squirrels would want the acorns or something.
I'd better keep it. I'd better keep it. I always used to sit on this one. I'm too old for that.
Okay. Maybe now I can crush the chalk. Oops. And make it into the white
Crumbled
powder.
chalk on rock ledge. An installation by Jerry Hazelnut.
Genius.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock?
Think,
I can't
Jerry,
carry it
think.
Very far. That's really hard on the arms. Bam! It pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described.
That's what happens with
cool.
hard rock and soft rock.
Now I've got fine white chalk powder. Ah, feels good in my hands.
And that's how you get ribbon lakes. Now we can put that in,
I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
or not.
That won't do any good.
I don't know. Okay, so we're definitely supposed to use that to put all of the things in. What did it say next?
There's a weird symbol in the... How he made, after drawing on rock, a symbol all in white.
Yep.
Then add black in turn.
Add
The
black
kind
in
you
turn.
should be loath to burn.
Loath
Black
to
and white
burn.
as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things.
Okay, black. We need to make black. Like this? Oh!
Fits. It's in. I don't think there was anything in the letter about throwing away cans.
I thought it was about putting the thing around the mushrooms, but okay.
Also in.
Mixture and bark. Fruit?
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless. Rose hips are cool. I have... I'd bet.
Acorn.
Yep.
And then carrots.
Okay, now everything is in.
How did it fit the carrots? All right.
I don't think there was anything in the letter about throwing away cans.
Okay, what was next?
Rose hips are... There's a weird... How, after drawing on... Then add black in turn. The black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the... Set the circle... A stick won't help.
A root.
Rose... That's not worth my...
I don't know, I'm trying. Let's save.
I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually... But sometimes...
I got the root.
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places. But it also... I'd rather not meet... I don't...
The carrot is a root, you're right.
I always used to sit on this... I'm too old for...
Oh, oops.
I don't think there was anything... I don't think...
Yeah, but it's... You're supposed to pour the mixture.
I don't think there was...
Jerry!
I don't think...
Jerry. Jerry, please.
That's not worth my... Rose hips are... Rose hips... Rose hip... A stick... There's a weird symbol in the post. How... Then add black.
Okay.
Then 3 more things. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder
At the
mix
crossroads.
obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powdering, thus gained.
I don't think that's the crossroads. Is this the crossroads? This is the crossroads. I'm silly.
Okay, that should do the trick.
I thought it was a fairy circle. And then light it on fire?
Alright, let's do it.
Uh-oh. Jerry, step back! What?
Impossible. The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. And I
It
conjured
is.
it up. Yeah! I knew it.
Magic.
Practice makes perfect. Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words.
Alright, Jerry, let's not let it go to our heads.
It's packed full of equipment for a magic show. It says the Great Zaroff on the poster. Is this his stuff? His top hat?
Maybe it's our top hat now.
Whoa, holy cow. What? Again? Man, oh man, magicians really need nerves of steel. Whoa, I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Or a magic message.
Then touch it. Here.
No. What a weird top hat.
Okay.
It's packed full of equipment for a magic show. It says the Great Zaroff on the poster. Is this his stuff? His top hat?
Maybe.
The Great Zaroff. Experienced the greatest illusionist of our time. But it doesn't say when and where the show is. How strange. The poster looks pretty old too. I wonder if the trunk here belonged to Zaroff. I'll just take one of his posters. There's a rip in the lining of the trunk lid.
Oh. Can we pull
Mum
it
says
off?
people put up these little animal statues a long time ago to bring... I think there were more of them a couple of...
Oh, I completely missed that.
Well, a little rip is no big deal. That's easy to repair... Uh-oh.
Jerry!
Hey, there's a magic wand in the lining. It almost looks like somebody hid it there.
It's our one now.
Mum said today. Wow, this trunk has been a lot of places. Timbuktu, Hong Kong, Raven Hollow, even New York.
Whoa! Take the hat!
Oh, holy cow. All right, I'm not reaching in there with my bare hands.
This is why you should be wearing gloves, Jerry!
Top hat and magic wand. All right, Jerry, the time has come. You've been training for this for years. So, abraca...
It's a bunny! It's us! Oh, I want a Coke.
Whoa!
Do we speak?
It's been decades since I last drank a carrot flame. Permit me to introduce myself. I am the Marquis de Hoto.
Oh, but you're
Orictogulus cuniculus sapiens. Yes, indeed.
Huh?
well, I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Jerry.
Jeremiah Hazelwood,
So-
the boy with the dream.
The Marquis! It's like the
I know
Baron!
much more than that. Your summer vacation ends the day after tomorrow.
That's right. Unfortunately.
Mathematics, leaky pens, hard wooden benches, dry chalk dust. You human children are so brave, yet you dream of more. The murmur of the leaves in the wind. It reminds me of home.
Where's that?
Bunnyland.
My home? It's where I'm remembered.
Yes, but where exactly?
I can scarcely remember.
No!
What?
Jerry, tell me, what's your greatest dream?
We need to remember for him. I practice magic tricks in my free time. I performed as a magician in school. Magician isn't a real job.
I practice magic tricks in my free time, but... Oh, what's the point?
No, Jerry!
I want to be a magician.
I know, for I am a magician. Beloved, feared, needed, and extremely brilliant.
Help us become a magician.
Will you be my apprentice?
Yes!
What? Absolutely!
Travel with me. Beyond the boundaries of the imaginable. Study the 5 fiery mantras of the Phoenix Conjuration and master every single facet of magic. Well, not all of them, perhaps.
This is fantastic, but
But,
my mother says I have to be home for dinner.
Jerry, your training will take days, weeks.
Oh no! But berry pie!
Such a long time. Of course.
True training in the magical disciplines, the study of the art of arts, all of this takes time.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And even time itself is an object of study for magicians. He who studies time needs time.
Oh.
Then I probably won't be able to.
But Jerry, listen to me carefully. Forget impossible. For a magician, nothing is impossible.
Can we freeze
On a
time?
day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner.
Ooh,
Trust me, Jeremiah.
I do.
You carry a certain coin.
What? How do you know that?
It has a very special aura.
He knows everything.
Where did you get it?
I don't know exactly. It seems like I've always had it.
Something is missing. Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will turn up again.
I always used to practice my magic tricks with it.
Look through the hole in your coin. Its magic power will grant you a new view of the
It's
world.
like
What you'll see is
it's like the coin in
magical
Spiderwick.
innocence. From now on, the coin will
think
show
that
you
was
what
it.
might be helpful in your training.
Look through the magic coin.
Magical iridescence.
Ooh,
The coin.
I love
All of
this.
a sudden it tingles on my skin.
Take good care of your coin. My magic will protect you from being forgotten when you leave this world.
We're leaving this world.
We
We have
are.
no time to lose. After all, you want to be home in time for dinner. You will need this.
A top hat.
Jerry, do you remember what I told you?
Nothing is impossible.
And soon it will no longer sound like a question when you say it.
Wait.
Marquis.
Do you know this place, Jerry?
Sure, that's the old path tree.
I am sure that you have sensed that this is a special place.
Special?
Magic. It's easy to get lost in places like this.
Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Even adults can become lost in the woods. Do you sense something?
I hear a rumbling.
Use your
I'm
coin,
12.
Jerry.
I'm an adult. He's alive!
Oh man, a toad. It's gigantic.
The magic of this place allows it to survive here and grow, forgotten by time. But just as with any other power, magic too can be misused, like the power of this portal tree.
It
They're
did have sliders for
used
audio,
here.
yeah.
We?
The magicians, the tree
I think I'll
walkers.
turn down the music audio a bit because it's overpowering the voices. Tree walker? I thought I was a magician's apprentice.
Tree walkers? I thought I was a magician's apprentice.
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back and forth between different worlds.
Different worlds?
Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
That kind of sounds complicated.
It's quite easy, almost like riding a bicycle.
Really?
No, at worst it feels as if you're being ground to a powder between two contradictions.
I don't understand.
None of us do, but you'll learn quickly.
Portal tree? What does that mean?
Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality, so deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds, as do we tree walkers.
Okay, how do you use a portal tree?
But how do you use a portal tree?
This is where magic begins.
Wow.
Go through the portal, Jerry. From now on, casting magic and wandering between worlds will be an important part of your life.
Jerry!
Isn't it dangerous? I mean... Hey! Whoa!
What?
Someone is entering the clearing. Four nails. I'm only a leaf in the eye of the storm.
What? What do you mean?
We must hurry.
Who's coming?
We shall ride the wind. as we have always done.
Hurry, Marquis! Who's coming? Is that a spider?
Whoa!
Oh! With Tiny!
This still looks like the woods we have back at home. Only somehow...
Here we are.
But that's a... with a backpack.
The farther we go from the portal tree, the more clearly you will come to realize that we have left the world you know far behind us. Only the parallels here at the portal tree suggest a connection. Such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah Hazelnut.
Oh, it's a thingy!
I promised you magic. Another world. Before you, Jerry, lies Mousewood.
Wow! Mousewood! That's way cooler than the city.
Here you will complete your training.
Where's the school? And are the teachers nice?
This world is more magical than yours. Its trees send their roots deep into the earth and create connections like the one we used to get here. This world will be your school, and its inhabitants will teach you many things. This place may seem unusual to you, but soon it will be an important part of your life. Then, once your training is complete, you will see the world with the eyes of a tree walker. So follow me, young hazelnut.
Oh, wait.
I know this must still be overwhelming to you, but I need a moment. Just wait here. I'll be right back. I'm going to announce you to the town council.
All right.
Look at them! Oh my god, that mouse is jamming out.
Wow.
Look at him.
Being this small is really interesting. Who would have thought that mice have towns? Well, hey!
I don't know, but I love it. I got an achievement. Alice in Wonderland. Okay, hush. My mic muffler. Oh, there it is. My mic muffler fell. Otherwise, you'd hear every p noise, which I think is very. You do hear that when it's too close, but you'd hear even more. Hello, why are you dancing?
Excuse
I love your
me,
outfit.
but no time. Got to practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey!
Well, hey! I love
Have
them.
you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels.
Super Squirrel Boutique?
The Super Squirrel Boutique.
That's a funny name.
Oh, really?
Oh,
So
they're a
what's your name?
squirrel.
Me? I'm Jerry.
Oh, I think Cherry is a very funny name. And I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories.
Wow.
No. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You see? I'll just keep waiting for Plato and my package then. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar, instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy, but I've just got to have my package.
They're talking about the crows again. Was it the mouse radio? The mouse radio was talking about the crows before.
I'll definitely go there, but not yet. I'm supposed to wait here.
Oh.
A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Maybe we should do that.
What a strange-looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Jerry!
No, not at all. Don't you see all these maps?
Jerry, don't say that
Oh,
out
so you're a
loud.
map maker.
Oh, hardly. I'm a traveler. Is this your first time in Mousewood? Come and see me later at the barrier. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting.
Ooh.
Seems like someone takes good care of it too.
Hello.
Why did I have to find this stupid thing?
Hello? Is everything okay?
Is there someone behind me? I think I'm being haunted by a ghost.
I don't think you are. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
Oh,
At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost.
Necronomicon?
Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
I'll definitely go there.
Okay.
Blue juice, tasty and blue. A quality product from the wood dwarves.
oh.
How many of these characters are pros, and how many are people from the dev team? Oh, you mean... That's true.
Is it just me? Or do these statues look happy?
The person playing Jerry, they sound like an actual child, right? Or are they just really good
There's
at voice
someone
acting a
behind
child?
me, isn't there?
Oh, wait a minute. I've got something.
Oh, there really is someone behind you.
That's so creepy.
Now he's gone.
I knew it! Oh, lucky me. Oh, how liberating. What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebble head, and his arms were twigs and leaves.
Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him.
Okay.
I thought it was cursed or something. Hello?
I don't think he cares. Those look a bit like boba balls, but I don't think it's that kind of cafe.
I'll definitely go.
I want to go to the cafe! Marquis.
Ah, there you are. Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone.
Side note, I need to make a Christmas version of Coco. I've not drawn her much this year, so I should probably get on that. I can make my new PFP.
Please excuse this sudden trespass, honored owl and squirrel.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about.
Oh, I love this owl.
Yeah. Oh,
They remind me
but
of
that's-
something, though.
Holy Dormouse. Those eyes.
Man, I
eyes
want to
that
watch
have
Peter
seen
Rabbit or
countless
Paddington
worlds.
2. Can we watch Paddington
Some say
2
he
sometime?
knows no mercy.
Is it a Christmas
but
film?
My
I don't know.
parents said he was
Feels like it
one
should
of
be a
the
Christmas film.
first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
Ooh, the Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the Tree Walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut.
I am here to request support for him so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this nestling is a new magician's apprentice. And we thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
I love Jerry's face.
Art.
Every time it
Magician's
changes.
apprentice, please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the treetop festival.
Yay!
A new tree walker must be celebrated properly.
According
Let's
to
go.
tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the treetop festival alone.
Nestling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and
Blue
baked
juice?
goods for the festival.
Precisely.
You should speak
What's
to
blue
Anya
juice?
Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you can do it?
I think he can do it.
Absolutely.
Oh, stop! Don't step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Aww.
I always tell people the crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way.
Look at how cute she is.
I always tell...
Hey, something
I love-
to read.
I love
Harry
Jonathan.
Potter and the Chamber of Egrets.
I love them all.
That
They're so cute.
is a historical novel. Ooh.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, I always tell...
I love the design of this place. All I can think about is like how the edges are zoomed in objects, like, you know, in the front of the camera, and they're all blurred, and like the back is like, you know, they're not putting that much focus on these, and then there's lots of like little details in the thing, and it's like not taking away from the characters though, but it's like, you know, still making the room feel full and full of life.
A uniformed mouse on a beetle.
That is a painting of the founder of our town, Magistrate Maximus of Mousewood. He created the moral foundation for our beautiful woods and the town of Mousewood.
Moral foundation?
The not
Moral
intended for
foundation.
consumption pact, which decrees that if it lives and breathes, then it is not food.
Oh, I see. So you must be a vegetarian.
Of course. I'm the picture of health. Ooh.
I see. Warm.
Warm. Let's toss it in the fire.
Rose are cool.
Oh.
The Great Zaroff. I wonder if that was his stuff in the trunk, his top hat. Wow, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder whether it belongs to that mysterious wood sprite. I
Is
wonder if
tea
there's a
or
mouse
warmer?
inside. Nope, empty.
I think with the size of the mice in this world, you'd probably notice if there was one in there.
You aren't allowed up there, youngster. Up there are the documents concerning the town, the law, and the Constitution. You have to be a member of the community to see them. Also, it's possible to climb all the way to the top of the town hall from there.
Really?
Indeed. Perhaps you will decide to live in Mousewood one day. Then I will show you. Oh, stop! Don't step on the books.
But they make such a nice ramp.
Knowledge is not to be trodden upon.
Don't trod upon knowledge, Jerry. Oh,
May I bother
Ursula's
you for
up
a
there.
second?
Wait,
No,
Ursula, you can't be up
I'm
there.
working.
What are you working on?
Brain work. Ooh.
That means he's staring into space.
I am thinking and planning.
What is there to plan?
We must replenish our stores. A crow must have feasted in here during the evacuation. For months, our beautiful Mousewood has been subjected to aggressive crow attacks. Those crows are feral, almost incapable of speaking. Ooh, a very unsettling situation.
I see. Wait, Marquis.
I thought I was gonna be a magician.
Treetop Festival? I thought I was going to be a magician.
Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned.
What was that about tree walkers and portals?
What was that about the tree walkers and the portals?
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back and forth between different worlds.
Fairy tales.
A tree walker is a magician who walks between worlds through the portal trees.
Mere legends and myths.
Not at all. Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality, so deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds, as do we tree walkers.
Exactly, to help the helpless.
Oh.
And the myth comes to life once again. Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
And all of this before dinner.
I'll get back to work then.
Good luck.
All right, Jerry, you better not have too many pastries. Otherwise, you're never going to want that blueberry pie. Okay, now can we go? He needs to eat that first and biggest piece. Oh!
It
Saturn
sure smells good in here.
It does.
Kind of like
I'm sure it does. I want to go to the
herbal
bakery.
drops. Huh?
Oh! Oh, you're in the picture! Saturn is a Lapinduce, the one that Marquis reminds you of? Because I see it too. I need more bunnies. More bunnies and books. Whoa. Oh, dry tea cakes and runny custard. Just a sec.
I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief.
I thought we were just
Around
gonna
here, they probably
Oh,
sentence you to
welcome.
1,000 laps of the hamster wheel.
Oh, she's so cute.
My name is Anya. Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh, you're sweet as sugar.
Ugh.
Jerry's not happy. Jerry wants to be cool, not sweet.
That noise just now. That sounded dangerous.
But of course, dangerously tasty. I'm creating something that no one in Mousewood has ever seen. Exploding cookies.
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, Sugar Cube, it will be pancake-tastic. I hope the boy I'm babysitting will have real fun with them. Little Humbert is a bit difficult. Everyone thinks he's a nasty, spoilt brat, but he's just under-challenged. Poor gifted child. Maybe my new cookies will keep him on his toes.
As far as that, under-challenged Humbert goes, have you found an interesting hobby for Humbert?
Not yet, alas.
Oh, too bad.
I'm always asking other people questions. No one ever asks me a
I'm
question.
always asking other people questions. No one ever asked me a question.
No one cares about
Oh,
Jerry.
that's terrible. You poor pumpkin.
Aw.
Would you like me to ask you a question?
Yeah, ask one, ask one.
She just did.
Have you seen a frog on your travels? Big fellow, really good looking. He usually drinks coffee here about this time, but he hasn't come in yet.
And I thought we were talking about me.
Sorry, Jerry. No one's actually interested in you.
I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the Treetop Festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the Dark Wood.
About the blue juice.
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the Dark Wood.
See you later.
Take care.
Oh, can I not look at the photo?
Empty. Oolie's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks. Not even one.
We don't. Extravagant.
Cool mushroom. The way it smells in here. The pots must contain dried herbs and spices.
Oh, didn't mean to call you.
Hello, young man. That's what old Uli would have said now.
Who's old Uli?
Oh, a dear friend of mine. See the picture on the counter? This little herbal pharmacy belongs to him.
I see. So, is he out getting more herbs?
Well,
Oh no.
he's on an adventure and will be gone a very long time.
A permanent adventure?
I almost forgot something, Apple Cheeks. One of Uli's patented sugar-free lollipops for you.
Sugar-free lollipop.
Sugar-free?
I also baked Uli's herbs into some buns. But it turned out that nobody wanted them like that.
I can't imagine why.
Ah, I knew you'd appreciate Uli's herbs. Here, they're a bit dry, but
Are you pawning off your
Try?
waste food on me?
just have fun licking the lollipop and nibbling the cake. My little cinnamon bun.
That face. What a nice mouse. Hello.
Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Burrower is the name. Swamp
It's
Radio
the
103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right. I heard you on the radio once.
Yes, unfortunately, the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter.
You're a radio DJ?
So you're a radio DJ.
Yes, unfortunately, the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Is there any hope you'll be transmitting again
Is
soon?
there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp? Never! Someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What? But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet.
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
With damp eyes.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's really sad.
Oh, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
I love them.
I've always wanted to be on the radio too.
That's the right attitude. If you want to host with me, you'll have to be sharp.
Sharp?
Yes, just try to set 'em up so I can knock 'em down. With rapier-like wit.
I think you can do it, Jerry. You just have to be smarter and become one of those, you gotta learn improv and stand-up comedy and all that.
Yes?
What should I say?
Oh, something funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
Ooh, that's no good. That'll go down very badly here in Mousewood, believe me.
Oh, okay.
Try to come up with something more appropriate for our audience. Then we'll try again.
Why did the mouse cross the road?
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Yeah, they value sound the most, yeah.
The door is now open.
Let's go. Out the back.
Hey. Hey, you.
What?
This is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
What? I want to make a coffee.
One hot coffee. That won't work.
Do I need a cup?
Something's not right here. A whole barrel full of little cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
Strange, isn't it? These cupcakes are Uli's favourite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Oh, come on. Just a little nibble.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes.
Lab rat? Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
Oh my
no,
God.
It's,
Don't
it's not
say
important.
anything, Jerry! Stop!
One hot coffee. That won't work.
I want a coffee, Anya. How do I make one? Wait, what did you say
About
about the blue juice
I'm
again?
sorry, Sugar Plum. They haven't delivered. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
Okay, need to go to
See
doctor.
you later.
Take care.
That guy in the back is kicking me out, so I can't do that.
Oh.
Where does this go? Day and night, yeah. Ooh! I'll talk to you in a oh my god, Church Mouse Jr.
Weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal.
Who's that at the
And
back?
some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like
I
someone
love
flicked
these
the
forest
glass.
designs so much. Look at them, like the moss and everything. Oh, I want to just study this.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Junior?
Nah, no reply.
Okay.
Hello?
Junior? He's shy. Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you want it, will want it, or will need to have wanted it.
You talk like an actor.
Well, funny you should say that, but let's get down to business.
What do you need?
What do you need, boy? Church Mouse
Blue
and
juice.
Son have everything.
I need blue juice.
I'm looking for something tasty. Maple syrup cheesecake. With walnuts?
Even better, a mud pie with twigs and rocks in the shape of a heart.
Mud pie?
no
Ugh,
thanks.
Thanks, but no thanks.
It's very realistic. Mud fans know what I'm talking about. Isn't that right, Junior? He'll be taking over the whole shop soon, and then I'll take
Should
a
he?
well-earned retirement. Soon you can sell your own mud pies. Junior,
Is he okay?
he's shy, but a terribly good businessman. I believe in him really, really strongly. You hear?
Oh, he really wants to retire.
Junior? It's so nice to know that your golden years are secure. Well,
Oh no.
then take this one time only, a small but exquisite promotional gift.
Taxidermize! Oh
A red
no!
thread for you. Here, let me tie the thread to your amusing round coin.
Amusing round coin.
Which, by the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things. Things of every kind. Pretty
Scandalous.
things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud.
Yeah.
Well, we do want the
Silly
things with
things.
sugar.
Okay.
If you're looking for things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't
have
take
the
too
right
long.
thing there.
Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior?
Oh my god.
Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need
Things!
things.
Things.
We have stuff, too.
All right, things and stuff.
And
Things and
junk.
stuff and junk.
Things, stuff, and junk.
He really
Now
likes
you've
junk.
got it.
So do I... Oh, it lets me see, like, anything I can interact with.
Wow, the whole town
That's
fits
very
under the
nice.
tree. Any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view. You can see into the
There's a
town
face
hall
in
from
that
here.
door.
The old squirrel Jonathan has already seen me. He's waving his cane. I think he's afraid I'll climb in through the window and walk all over his books. I'd never do that. At least, not while someone is looking.
Jerry!
A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that.
Okay, that's
Nice
weird.
view. From here you can see the cafe and the city wall.
Oh.
And one of the mouse guard's cannons.
Oh. Oh, wait, the mushroom! Is that a sleigh? It's a boat.
Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Maybe.
You'd have to be about half my size to fit through there. Quite round. The others too, but especially this one.
What a very round pumpkin.
The pumpkins, on the other hand, I have been talking to mice that are my size. By comparison, a giant pumpkin is almost unspectacular.
True.
Something about this pumpkin is different.
What
It's
is
round
it?
and big and orange. I can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different.
Different enough to see. There's a lot of things to look at.
Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. What can we do for you today? Nobody here.
Huh? I looked at this.
My head sounds almost the same.
Jerry?
Strange. And locked. It says A. Molina. No advertisements,
Molina.
please. How mysterious. The tree is like a second sky over Mousewood, only greener and more tree-like. It looks like wood. It smells like wood. I think Yes, I think the house is made of wood. Very pretty.
Very. Can we take the boat?
Wow, what a big leaf. Nice, the way it babbles along. Quite round. The others too, but especially this one.
I love the animated water. It looks so watercolory.
The pumpkins here are incredible. On the other hand, I bike.
Oh, we can go across by the bridge.
There's not even one bee inside. But judging by the sweet smell, the bees only just left. How odd. I thought crows were a problem here. Why would they build a statue to them?
Well, no, because if it looked like water, it'd be like all see-through and like icky. But this one looks very artistic. Where are we? Oh, we're like on the other end.
Memo, we need more blue juice. Well,
Oh, fuck.
barrel looks empty, but the
Wait.
tap can still be used.
Is blue juice alcoholic? Wait, Jerry!
What a strange statue. The upper half is missing, and now it no longer has eyes. What a sturdy-looking rake. It probably belongs to the hare family. It could come in useful.
I'll
Hey,
just take it.
Hey, you! What are you doing with our family rake?
Oh, I'm just borrowing it for a moment. Last night, the wind blew all these leaves onto our lawn.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
lying!
Oh, off you go. Those leaves aren't going to rake themselves.
You just lied! He just stole the rake in front of him.
Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
I love him. Boop?
Nice garden.
This is private property.
Okay.
Party.
Hey, you. Everything okay?
Coffee.
Oh, we can get you coffee. Can I take your mug?
There's a lot of room in our house, and a lot of hares. We have even more tunnels than the wood dwarfs. Of course, there are only 3 of them.
That's a lot of mail.
There's a lot. We have, of course.
The mouse walks around totally lost in thought.
He does.
That big flower is really interesting.
Hey, what are you doing sniffing around?
I'm just admiring the big, pretty flower.
Flower. Rubbish.
Rubbish.
To the right are the gardens. Check. The way to the town square leads across the tree route, and if I follow the path in the other direction, I'll come to the edge of town.
What's he doing?
That's the back of the tree trunk cafe.
Oh! That's a shortcut.
Missing. Whoever stole my silver spoon, give it back. I need it to dig because my shovel disappeared. P.S. I want my shovel back too. D.S.
DS. Oh, what's back here? Is this Darkwood? We need to go to Darkwood to get the blue juice.
Up this way to the city wall. Beware. Slippery in winter. Oh man, I wish I was here in the winter. Sliding down here would be so much fun.
That's dangerous, Jerry.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any? I've been waiting here for. Maybe
We
I
have
should
been looking
instead
for
of
Plato. Oh. Oh, oops. Yeah, we're looking for Plato.
There's a sign. Roof terrace closed.
Aww.
Danger of abduction by crows.
What?
That doesn't sound good.
Remember, there are no problems, only challenges.
It doesn't sound as convincing when it's not like a disembodied voice telling me that. Alright, let's go up here. I think last time they just let us observe him.
Wow, the whole town fits under the tree. Any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view. I wonder if mice and squirrels live like this in our woods. Did I always just take a wrong turn in the woods at home? Wow, I wonder if mice and... Did I always just...
Oh, the leaves. Just so pretty.
Hello, why are you up here?
I was assigned to cannon duty.
That
We had a
giant
big crow
fish.
problem here. Well, have. We even had to evacuate the town.
That sounds horrible.
Well, it was. So if I see one of those horrid creatures, then kaboom! Usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
Well, surely someone takes over for you. Also, why is he swimming upstream?
This owl statue looks incredibly wise. It must have seen all kinds of things swim, float, and gurgle past in the brook. Who's there? Oh, just another owl statue. Oh, my mistake.
Paws off! What? The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying right into the town hall. Again. Usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
You see. Pudgy animal.
Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Have you seen a frog?
Please, everyone calls me Spitzweg. No need to be formal with me. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm a Suslik.
Oh, I didn't know that. The way you're packed, it looks like you're ready for some adventure.
I'm an adventurer and scientist, and on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records. Yes, I'm on an enormous adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why aren't you on your way? That much ocean must take an awfully long time to explore.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog brothers. They are the most talented and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you? If you could ask about my boat at the Hedgehog Brothers workshop, you would be doing me a big favor.
No problem, I'll take care of it. Securely locked.
Oh, I can't go that way.
The catfish in the water is a ruthless predator and can get, let's say, rather unpleasant on a bad day. So the barrier is to keep him out of our town. Therefore, I can only open it when the catfish isn't here.
I see.
There's a big fish flapping its fins at the bottom of the brook. I think it's waiting for someone to open the barrier.
But it's not allowed. Maybe we could chase it off.
But that doesn't need a sturdy rate. But that doesn't... Sugar-free? What kid would want something like that? But that doesn't need to have hard cake thrown in it. That would be a waste of a lollipop.
You don't even want the lollipop.
That would... A stick won't help here. Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly. I'd better keep it. My lucky coin. The marquee made it magic.
And it's got a thread.
Can't do that from here.
Yeah, we can't interact with anything.
Can't do that from here.
I guess we go back. Golden horn with frog. Is that like the thing that we used to call the frog? It must be. Let's go back. Maybe we'll run into someone here. Oh!
Hey, who are you? I've never seen you here before.
Nonsense. He came through here earlier today.
Yeah?
Yeah, together with a rabbit with weird red eyes.
Well, I remember that one.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, magician in training.
Magician? You? I might have bought that from your friend with the red eyes, but... why do I have to stand guard out here while you get to have fun?
Because I'm Jerry the magician.
Wow. I wonder, did I... Oh, another statue. It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot.
Welcome to Mousewood, newcomer. Your friend with the red eyes seemed familiar to me. Here's some well-meaning advice. From me to you. Stay within the town, all right? The crows are circling low over the woods today.
Let's go. Oh, we can also go that way. Oh, hey! We're back here. Portal tree. Can we not go this way to like where our mama lives?
Oh, you're in Mousewood too. How funny. The little hare statue isn't so little here. There's an owl's wall here too, just like at home.
Well. Alright, there's another way this way. Hello!
I'm so hungry.
Humbert.
Halt! Who goes there? Ugh! What sort of hideous weasel are you?
I just need to get past you for a second.
Rude.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 leaf bucks.
Humbert?
Now. That's what it costs if you want to cross the Coldwater Brook Bridge. That's how much the troll costs.
You mean toll?
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
But if we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And maybe my babysitter Anya, she says I'm an extremely gifted child. I can stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
What the
But
heck?
how can we possibly negotiate if I'm not supposed to talk?
Fine, fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks? Oh, right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Educational purposes? Discount?
You tell him, Jerry.
Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
I'll be back later then.
What if we whack him?
What a little cutthroat! But I can't get into a fight with a little kid. I'm just too good-natured.
Are we not allowed
I have to find a way to get
Really?
over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson. Although...
I don't know, that sounds like a great idea, Jerry! Jerry!
Nah.
Oh my god! He's on my brainwaves.
I'm so hungry.
Jerry!
Dessert is always better when you eat it before the entree.
Dessert?
What is the entree for, anyway? That doesn't look yummy. Don't you have anything sweet? Dessert?
This?
How about if, instead of paying you the horrible troll, I give you this gorgeous, sugary, sweet, totally bad for you, gigantic lollipop?
A good vintage, I see.
A good vintage
Rich
lollipop.
And smooth and with a strong berry finish. And I detect a certain basic note of... Ugh, what's that horrid smell? No, it can't be.
Uh-oh.
Is this a sugar-free lollipop?
Maybe.
That is way too healthy. I don't eat things like that.
Just because it's sugar-free, I don't think it's really healthy.
I won't fall for that.
Oh,
Then I'll have
heck.
to find something more sugary.
I thought it would work. What about rose hips?
That's no good. We pay with money here, and in 3 figures. Don't keep me waiting too long. I'm getting hungry for something sweet.
You little... Fine. We need to find something sweet.
Excuse me, but...
No time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening and I'm prepping. Well, hey!
Well, hey! Town Hall. We've already been there, though. Can I go get any normal treats here? How do I use the coffee maker?
1 hot coffee. That won't work. Ooley's nightcap. Sleeping drops.
Ooh!
It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks. Not even 1.
Oh, how do I get leaf bucks?
There's a note hanging there. One of our guests left the cheese wheel behind. Since it's been here for 3 years, all guests may now help themselves freely.
3 years.
Kindest regards, Anya. Free? Super! Oh man, the cheese is rock hard.
Wow. Can we use the rake to rake it?
But that doesn't need a sturdy rake.
Can we tap the cheese?
Nothing needs to be tapped from there.
Can we stick the cheese?
Too dull. That won't do any good.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it would work. Alright, we're gonna need something tougher. I'm gonna start giving people my herb thing. Someone's gonna like it.
But that doesn't need to have hard cake thrown in it.
I didn't want to throw it.
That would be a waste. That would be a waste of a lollipop. But that doesn't.
Jerry, I just want to give the cake. I don't want to throw it at people. Maybe you'd want a cake. You look like a healthy bloke.
But that doesn't need to have hard cake. That would be a...
Okay, what? What can we do?
That's the back of the tree trunk.
Maybe let's try talking to the thing. Maybe I did miss talking to them somehow.
Oh.
Or I could give them a lollipop. Maybe they just really want a lollipop.
Extravagant. Extravagant. Welcome back.
I know you're out there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then. I know you're out there, so come back. I'll take care.
Uli?
That would be a waste.
Okay. I think you're talking about...
That's the owner of the herbal pharmacy. Anya says he's out somewhere.
I think they're talking about them. Oh no, he's so
Just a
sad.
sec. I'm sorry, Cream Puff. Old Uli isn't here.
So...
Well...
Uli's night sleeping. It says... I don't have not even...
Anya, help.
About the blue juice.
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but they live...
See you later.
Take care.
How do I coffee maker?
One hot coffee. That won't work. But that doesn't need...
She's on skates. Yeah. Flint, what do you think I should do?
See you soon.
The part of the adventure game where I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The map maker. He wanted help with his leaf boat. Oh, you can double click to like speedily. Oh!
Are you the Hedgehog brothers?
Yeah, we are.
How can we help you?
I'm Jerry, Magician's apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Ah, Spitzweg's probably been waiting at the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, our tools have disappeared.
They were brand new.
I bet there's a green hat behind it.
Ah, don't be silly.
Our dad told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
Even so, they run around Mousewood, they're invisible, they steal tools, and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
And all those little footprints everywhere, are they a fairy tale too?
I'll take a look around for your tools.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
Nice saw.
Do you want a rake?
That doesn't need a sturdy rake.
Or maybe a stick?
A stick won't help here.
Oh, we got a wand. Alright, I just noticed a wand.
What a load
Mr.
of
Fitzweg
sawdust!
sent me to ask about his boat.
Unfortunate. I bet there's a
I'll take a look around.
Thanks.
We're supposed to find the specific tools then.
Wow. What?
That's a leaf boat.
Unfortunately, we...
Yeah. Okay.
Did you hear something?
Maybe we could tap
Something
this.
about... It's round and... I can't... Nothing needs to be tapped. Nothing. That doesn't need...
Let's go. We need to look for tools.
That would be a waste.
Maybe.
But that does... Yeah, that might work, but it won't help at the moment.
What?
But that doesn't...
That might work, but not at the moment.
A stick won't...
Okay.
Is it just me? Or...
Do you guys want a lolly?
That would be a... That would be a... That would be a waste...
Wow. Oh!
Oh, somebody's there. A little green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in the house after all.
Ah, may the snakes take me, jolly cats and fly specks, hail and mud puddles. He can see me, but not if I hold me breath.
Bruh. Not if I hold me breath. Yeah, I'm... Oh, but we can see the footprints.
What? Stop! Oh no, the thief is gone. I have to go after him.
Yeah, I think I magic-eyed the pumpkin before, but it didn't really show anything. How do we get in there?
No, I just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way.
Ooh. With this rake.
That doesn't need that doesn't need... Something... It's round and...
Maybe with the honey? Can I tap the honey?
That doesn't need to be sweetened with honey.
Sweetened? Oh! Ridiculous.
Good idea. The lollipop already looks a lot tastier this way.
He's backseating. I know, he just told me the answer. Can I sweeten this? Oh, I can't do anything with the honey now. Alright, you little piece of shit. Have this lolly.
Oh, that smells so good. Is it a honey lollipop? Okay, I'll tell you what. You give me the lollipop and I'll let you go through. Just this once. Deliciously unhealthy.
Actually, I think the honey made it even healthier.
Can't be. Healthy things don't taste good. Since when are weird weasels like you health experts anyway?
Seems like
Weird
animals can do
weasel.
anything here. I wouldn't be at all surprised by a weasel that's a health expert.
Oh, what? Pug? Man and pug? Papa?
I'd better stay on the signposted trails. I'd get hopelessly lost in the fields. The sun has really dried out the fields. A brief shower would do them good.
We must call on the rain. It's time to rain dance, Jerry. Oh, look at that scarecrow. Too late, it's gone. Ursula? Oh, it's a crow! Why is it so cold here?
What was that?
It's Ursula! They're being attacked by a crow.
Oh no! Someone is being attacked by a crow! Hey! It's Ursula!
Stuffy crow, go away!
That will make it even madder.
Oh. Throw the cake at it!
Well, if the pigeons in the park go for this kind of thing. At least Anya's cupcakes seem to appeal to birds. The building collapsed. Looks like someone just pecked apart the ceiling and the walls. This is scary.
What? Oh, they won't let me get Anya. Can I, like, rake her over? I can't do anything with Anya. I mean, not Anya, Ursula. What can I do? Oh, I can't go anywhere near there.
The large river back there has burst its banks. Looks like everyone had to leave in a hurry.
It's a radio. Oh, is that where the mole rat thingy? There's a radio stuff. Oh no, I can't go there.
Like, there's a very deep puddle in the way.
Hmm.
The sign says, path into the swamp. Beware of mosquitoes. The shoelace still looks quite usable. I'll take it with me.
Yeah. Nice. Shoelace. We can tie that with something, can't we?
A shoelace won't... A shoe... A shoe... A shoe... A shoe... A shoe... A shoe...
Okay. That didn't work. Maybe I can rope Ursula. Alright, Ursula, come on. I need to, like, subdue the crow somehow.
Maybe I can use this to flick the antenna and give the crow a good whack.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
Gotcha.
thinking.
Drat, it won't budge.
What?
Oopsie. Oh well, Who needs that antenna anyway? Now I can throw the rope just like a grappling hook. Leave the little owl alone or I'll let you have it. I just want to teach it a lesson, not fillet it with my grappling hook. That will make it. Maybe I can flick the antenna, but I can't reach it.
Well, can I reach it with this?
There, now you're in for it.
Oh my god. It worked! And we have a grappling hook.
No reason to thank me. I, Magician's Apprentice, Jerry Hazelnut, gladly help wherever I can.
Oh, hey.
I saw everything. You're a hero.
I am.
Not really.
You're just like my friend Uli. Unfortunately, he's... Oh well.
Where
Here,
is he?
Take this.
What happened to Uli?
What is it?
A flyer. A mouse has to make a living, you know.
Oh.
Wow. He said I'm a hero.
Where's Uli?
I'd better take you home now, Ursula. You can ride in my backpack.
Aww. Is Ursula gonna peek out?
Clutching a crow feather. Did Ursula pluck that from the crow?
Ooh.
The building collapsed. Looks like this is
scary. I'll take you home, but just a sec.
The front wheel is frozen to the spot.
Oh, can you believe it? But the weather has been really strange around this tree for the last couple of weeks. And now it's even started to snow up there. Oh, I've got too much to do. But without my mail bike, I can't deliver the mail.
Who? Is that the bicycle?
That's the same symbol I saw in my magical letter. The sign of the tree walkers. Maybe somebody left that here because there's a tree portal nearby.
Ooh. Oh my god, stop.
Hey, you aren't messing up my stuff, are you? It's impossible to stay mad at the little imp for long.
Add for violin lesson.
The virtuoso Maxim Mousikov currently resides in Mousewood and is prepared to teach one, but only one, highly gifted apprentice the art of playing the violin. Interested parties, please apply. Too bad I'm not very musical. Did Ursula pluck that from the crow?
Wonder if there's something we can do with that.
Blue juice. Every keg a treat. Only 2 leaf bucks. Take a jug for some good luck. A quality product from the friendly wood dwarves. There's an asterisk next to the word friendly and some small print at the bottom. The purchase or consumption of this wood dwarf product in no way obliges the wood dwarfs to treat their customers in a friendly manner.
Okay.
There's only 1 keg of blue juice left. Looks like Mousewood is running out of blue juice.
Let's break in.
That doesn't need a...
Come on, Ursula.
I think she feels really comfy in my backpack.
Ursula, I can't believe you didn't help me break into that keg. Alright, let's look at these mushrooms.
This looks like a little flight of stairs. But the mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there.
They have to grow. How do they grow?
Rose hips are cool, but disappointing.
What even are rose hips? I need something to make them grow.
I can't reach them.
What about with my hard rake?
That doesn't need a sturdy rake.
What
Ursula,
about...
Looks like you messed it all up. Oh, it's impossible to stay mad at her for long.
Ursula!
I better be careful with this thing.
Okay, that's not working. So what are you doing?
A stick won't help here.
You just wanted to reach it, though. So can you reach that
I think
for
she
me?
feels really comfy in my...
Oh. So many things to look at. I can pick that up.
What a pretty flower. I think I've seen it on the label of one of Mum's relaxation teas. I'll grab a bud to take along.
Just one.
There must have been more mail to deliver here before the flood. The large river back there has burst its banks. Looks like everyone had to leave in a hurry. The large river looks like...
Okay, we can go both directions. Let's go up here first. Ooh, it's you again!
How exciting! Too bad the gate is closed. Looks like the dwarves are also in contact with the post office. But if they brew this popular blue juice, I'm sure they also mail it to their customers. What does the note say? Quarantine. Our housemate Steinberg Wood Dwarf has come down with a terrible disease.
What?
He is grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. And now he is also sick and coughing and sneezing. Do not disturb. Until the quarantine ends, we are going to camp out in the cold woods on the muddy ground. Therefore, we are also grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. Production of blue juice will be discontinued until Steinberg recovers. Soft steel and logger, wood dwarfs.
Well, that explains the lack of blue juice.
The Great Zaroff, clairvoyant illusionist, coming soon to a theatre near you. When and where? Strange. A swift, cold, pebbly, babbling brook. It's running even faster here than it is over in Mousewood.
Probably because we're further downstream and it gets faster the further down you go.
How exciting. Too bad. Too bad. Anyone taller than a mouse, or taller than me for that matter, probably wouldn't even notice this, but there it is, hidden among tree roots and moss.
How exciting.
It looks interesting over there as well, but I can't get across the brook here.
True. We will have to abandon it. Hey! The frog! Oh, it's a handsome frog! They look just like the ones in Meet the Robinsons.
Wow, if it isn't Jerry, the promising young tree walker that everyone's going on about. You wouldn't happen to have a fire spell handy, would you?
That's me, but I'm still in training, you know.
Gossip spreads fast here. I hope you realise that I was only joking about the fire spell. After all, my bike is built from a matchbox. It would burn like kindling.
Oh, yeah. Are you Plato the mailman? So that's why you haven't been driving around, because your thing's frozen.
Are you Plato the mailman?
Well, if these packages don't get delivered today, I'll just be plain old Plato the frog. Oh.
Your bicycle is really stuck in the ice, huh?
Well, I expect the ice will have melted by tomorrow, but that won't do me any good. If I don't deliver the packages today, I'll soon be out of a job.
Maybe I can help you.
Maybe I can help. What? How?
Good luck, Plato. See you later.
Thanks. Oh, what a nuisance. And I was going to go out with Anya tonight.
Oh my. We don't really have anything to melt it.
Are these your packages and letters?
No, But I am responsible for them. But now my bike's got stuck here and there's nothing I can do about it. That means I can't deliver the mail.
What if...
I've never been this late on my round.
Would you like me to distribute the mail for you?
Her? You'd really do that for me?
Sure. I'll be running to and fro all day anyway.
Oh, that would be a tremendous help.
Yay!
Then I can guard my bike. You know, my delicate frog's legs are better suited for cycling than for marching through the woods.
No problem. Consider the mail delivered.
Oh, this is how to get on the other side. Can we
what
keep
kind of
it?
stone is that? It is firmly stuck. No idea what it is. Only a hollow tree stump with nothing in it. But I hear a whistling sound. The wind is blowing through the hollow trunk, moaning and whistling. It almost sounds like a tune. The organ music of the wind, the breath of the forest. How did I come up with that? Don't tell me I'm a poet too.
I was
Poet
gonna say you're
magician
becoming a
Jerry
poet.
Hazelnut.
Poet magician Jerry.
It looks like it was hit by lightning about 1,000 years ago. Somebody seems to have carved 4 openings into its gnarly trunk.
I see. Ooh.
We have arrived.
What?
We will be the solution.
Okay. Suspicious guy.
Very.
We have...
Okay.
Not a lot to interact with here. Front of Dorf's house. Trail towards Mousewood.
Ooh! A fish scale. It's all dry and shimmers in lots of colours. Hey, it's really light.
Ooh.
Cute.
Aww. It's a little cat. Well, hey, we found a shortcut again.
Will you take me part of the way on your boat?
Of course. But the boat has to say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin. If you could ask about my boat at the Hedgehog.
No problem.
I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf. I ordered it from there. Or there I'd go.
Yeah, but we have to find your tools. Hiya, Days. We're the best magician ever, Jerry. Well, we're becoming a magician. You, I've got your package.
My package, at last. Isn't it a super smart and drop-dead stylish purse? Everyone will want to invite me to the theatre now.
Wow.
Here,
Look at that
for you.
purse. Is it a
Now
leaf
you
coin?
can buy yourself something stylish
Yes.
too, though you do already have a stylish hat.
Why, thank you. Who else needed a package? We also have a perfume.
The charming
letter.
voice of Radio 103.5.
Oh, that's for you.
Special delivery for Mr. Burrower.
Ah, my first fan letter.
Oh.
Dear Mr. Burrower, I am a long-time listener of your program, and wonderfully smoky voice.
Oh
true.
my.
Intellectual commentary, true. Cheesecake.
Yes. Fan letter?
But what a fan. As thanks for your delivery, please take a small promotion.
Cheesecake.
Take this wonderful mug and say with pride.
Oh, yes!
I listen to Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, Mole at noon, and Mole in the evening.
Thanks.
Yes, we can make coffee! Get over here.
One hot coffee.
Now we can wake up that guy.
Too bad I don't like coffee.
Yes.
Ursula.
Ursula!
Looks like you messed it all up.
Ursula.
It's impossible to stay mad at her for long.
You silly little owl.
To Mr. Churchmouse Sr.
Oh.
I wonder what's in it. The letter looks strange. It's addressed to Senor Molina. It's from M. Calavera, travel agent.
Senor Molina. Who's that? I've definitely heard the name before. I think we found their shop, but...
Ooley's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck, but I only have one. 1 single leaf buck. Well...
We do like sleeping potions, though. Oh, I just know... Oh, this is cute. I just noticed the chairs are cola caps. Look how cute that is. I love this game. Side note, I've always been a huge fan of like curves that go like this. You know, like that sort of pattern. It's very Avatar, witch, very elemental spells like that, you know.
The door is now open.
It is. Are we allowed to go back here, or will he yell at us?
Hey you. This is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. He will yell at us. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, let's go give it to the church theme here. Oh, there he is again! And there he is!
The little man in green. There he is again.
Get him!
First at the hedgehogs, and now here. You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police. I mean, go to the weevil, cursed constable.
He's gone again. He seemed pretty angry.
I need to block all of these entrances.
They smell earthy. I like mushrooms a lot better like this than in Mum's salads. Ugh.
Me too. I hate mushrooms. I like the look of them, but I hate eating them.
My coffee's cold.
Oh, drat. Okay, so we need to get the coffee quickly.
No. I promised Plato I would deliver the...
Don't give it to
Thanks.
churchgoers.
I've been waiting a
Junior.
long time for this. My language instruction package. Coconut Palm Islandese overnight on 30 cassettes. I need to be well prepared if I want to retire there. Are you waiting for something?
A tip, maybe?
We're church mice. We have nothing to just give away.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. What do you need, boy? The church mouse and son have everything.
Action figures, superhero stuff.
Do you have action figures? Superheroes and stuff like that?
How about an authentic reproduction of the uncrackable Nutman? The song about the hero of my youth. How does it go again? His head's a nut, his body's a nut, the rest is nutty too. Uncrackable Nutman.
So it's just a guy made out of nuts.
Yes, but it's still in mint condition. The value goes down every time it's touched, even by the air.
But if I buy it, I want to play with it.
Play? Well, no. Really? No, I don't think it's for sale anyway. Isn't that right, Junior? He'll be taking over the whole shop soon, and then I'll take a well-earned retirement. Soon you'll be able to deny children access to valuable toys yourself. Junior? He's shy, but a terribly good businessman. I believe in him really, really strongly. You hear? Junior? It's so nice to know that your golden years are secure.
Jerry's face.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
Thing, stuff, and junk. Okay. Let's go drop off Ursula. I have a child!
She's been in my backpack this whole time.
I think she feels really comfy in my back.
Okay, but
I think she feels...
Take a baby.
I found your niece.
Little Ursula?
Ooh.
A crow attacked her.
Oh, ooh. How is she?
Tell me.
Oh, ooh.
She's fine.
Aww. He's sleepy.
I chased off the crow.
The feather shows me that you speak the truth. I thank you, Jerry. You are a true tree walker. That is what we call animals who help others in need. Oh.
Good work, Jerry. I'm proud of you.
Aw.
It was nothing.
He's proud of us. We're a true magician. Oh, I got the achievement back home. Okay, we need to make more coffee. Empty the mug. Don't empty the mug.
Now my mug is empty.
Nice mug.
I should fill the mug with something first.
Yes.
One hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee.
Okay, let's go. Quickly.
Ha! The Shamrock Ripper certainly won't find me here.
There he is again. Stop.
Oh, we can do something with the
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. Gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
I need
He
to
got
rake
away
that
again.
shamrock. But first...
I'll give him some of my coffee.
I'm awake. I'm so grateful to you. Take this.
Take this. You found a quartet's card. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. I
Without
want to see
you,
that.
I would have been late for work. Alright,
Bro!
Hopeless.
Well, we tried.
That's a cunning plan, and it might just
is.
work. That's a cut. And it might. Now all that's missing is the little green guy with the beard.
Alright, let's leave and come back.
Jolly cats and fly specks, leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
Let's block the entrance with something. Maybe fish scales?
I'd better hold on to that. I'd better hold on to that.
Sleeping stuff?
I don't think sleeping drops will help me here. Rose hips are cool, but disappointing. A piece of paper won't help me here.
Not even paper.
I don't want to put up any posters, not even for the Great Zaroff.
We're not being paid for that.
I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose weapon, but it won't help me here. I better be careful.
Okay. There he is again.
There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing,
He's gone again.
How do I block these?
I don't think sleep. I bet.
I'm just trying everything at this point.
The leprechaun will pop up at any moment.
Yes.
And then...
You dumbass.
Oh.
You dropped the tools.
That hurt. Off to the Hedgehog brothers. They'll sure be glad to get their tools back.
Oh, we put the rake back. And we can't take it back again. Fair enough.
Jolly cats and fly specks, leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
I don't want your stupid shamrock. What? What? Where are you going?
I've got your tools.
Terrific. But as long as the green hat is still about, I'm not happy about finishing building the boat.
Me neither. Please make him go away.
What?
No, I'd better...
Okay. What else can I do? They want me to get rid of him completely.
It says A. Molina. No advertisement. How mysterious. The letter looked... It's addressed to Senor Molina. It's from M. Calavera, travel agent. You've got mail.
That's all the
Thank
mail.
you.
No problem.
Oh.
Huh? Who said that? Strange. And locked.
I'm sure it's fine.
There he is again.
You've
He's gonna...
Maybe we could put the nail on the thing.
No, I don't think sleeping... Wow, the mouse with the... It's full of writing. I wonder whether it belongs to...
The mysterious wood sprite. What do I do?
Has Junior talked yet?
A
Not
weird
once.
statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass. No, I'd better hold...
Yeah. I don't know what to do. We've delivered all the packages. Maybe we should go back to the frog.
Into the cold water, but it looks like...
Gobbledygook.
Still no luck with your bike?
To tell you the truth, I think it's even worse. It's really cold here. I could really use your fire spell right now.
We don't have a fire spell.
Your bicycle is really stuck in the ice, huh?
Well, I expect the ice, but that if I don't deliver the pack...
Maybe.
We really
Good luck,
have
Blade.
to.
Thanks. What a nuisance. And I was going to go out with Anya tonight.
Rip.
This looks like mouth.
We need 2 leaf coins.
No, I'd better be careful with the thing.
We do have tools, but what do we do with them?
And then this weirdo.
And good night.
Oh!
What did you just put in the water?
Me? Oh, nothing. Something that makes little mice sleepy couldn't harm a gigantic catfish. Well, at least I hope not.
He's dead!
The barrier isn't being besieged by the giant catfish anymore. Will you take me part of the way on your...
Oh, of course. But the boat has to be here first. If you could ask about my boat at the Hedgehog Brother.
No problem.
I ordered all I'd...
We must stop the leprechaun first.
Hello. What?
I was assigned to... We had... Well, we even...
That sounds hot.
Well, so usually I have to even at...
Oh, wait! Oh, I don't have the crow thing anymore.
I've got a little present for you.
It's a mug!
Who? What? An empty mug? I need a mug of hot black coffee, kid. Oh. Sorry. But I'm so tired.
Oh.
So tired.
About a kid getting shrunk down and teleported to a world of insects. It had a tragic ending.
That reminds me of that film Arthur. I had a weird second film. The first one was very fun though.
One hot coffee.
I'm giving people so much coffee.
Too bad I don't like coffee.
But everyone else here does.
I could
Here you
really
go.
use that at night since I can hardly keep my eyes open. But Anya's cafe is closed at night. If only I hadn't taken on those extra shifts.
Did you not want
I
it?
could really use that, but Anya's... If only...
Why did I get the coffee?
A cannon. Arr, I'm Jerry Hazelbeard, the pirate mage.
Paws off! Nobody is allowed to touch the cannon. Not even me. Especially not me. Except in an emergency. The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying right into the town hall. Again, usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time. Even at night.
Is there no way to keep it? Maybe you need these calming drops.
I've got a little present for you.
Who? What? Are you making fun of me? I need a mug of... Oh, so tired.
Wait a minute. Aha!
A couple of drops should be enough.
I could
Drugged
really use that
coffee.
at night since I can hardly keep my eyes open. But
damn it.
Anya's cafe is closed at night. If only I hadn't taken on those extra shifts.
Just take the coffee!
I'd better hold on to that. I'd better hold... Rosehip. I'd better hold...
What should I do?
Oh,
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass.
Again.
Who would have thought the old path tree could do something like that? Path tree? Maybe in the olden days, someone actually knew about the portal. It's much, much deeper than it is back home. Good thing I'm a decent swimmer. Whoa! That is a big spider. Holy
Spooky.
cow! As long as it stays right there, it can keep its pretty spider web.
But what if we
My
drug
coffee's
it?
cold.
Oh. What if we drug it?
I don't want to make the spider mad. And
Okay, fair enough. What if we give it things?
I don't want to make and if I don't want to make this. And if the web breaks, it's no good to anybody.
Is there anything we can do with the web, though?
Who would have thought path tree? Maybe in the... It's much, much good thing I'm a decent...
Can you hop across? Doesn't look like it.
Welcome to Mousewood. Your friend with the red eyes. Here's some well-meaning advice. Stay within the town, all right? The crows are circling low over the woods today.
Yeah, we found out.
Why do I have to stand guard out here while you get to have fun?
what? You got your parcel and everything.
Maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar. It just feels creepy.
I'd love to throw in a rubber ducky just to see how fast it floats away.
That's littering.
Excuse me, no time. Got a practice. There's a birthday party and I'm Well, hey!
Well, hey.
Oh.
Critique of natural...
How about brainy stuff here?
That is exactly
Oh,
what
yeah!
Here are those with a red cover, and over there is where those with green covers will go.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
But of course. Then you can find the red books immediately when you look for them. I mean, no one ever reads the green ones anyway. Weird stuff, that is. In Literaria, they didn't have green books at all.
Ooh, Jonathan, you've never even been there.
Of course I have.
Jonathan,
But
are you lying to me?
naturally, it was during a reading tour.
As you can see, young man, Jonathan's sorting skills are just as dreadful as his sense of humor.
Wow.
A little laugh now and then can't hurt.
I love the little guitar track playing here.
I don't see any hours or minutes on it. It looks like the mice's clocks only show you whether it's day or night. Well, I guess that's all you need.
It's upside down. It looks like the, astronomy clock? I think that's what it is. You know, where day is up and night is down.
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really... Seems like someone takes good care of it, too. A tree... It
looks lovely. I wanna go to a tree trunk cafe. I wanna go to just any cafe right now.
Oh.
Alright. Anya!
Extravagant. Welcome back.
Oh, we can't tell her.
About the blue juice.
I'm sorry, Sugar. They haven't delivered any. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
See you later.
Take care.
No.
No.
I know you're out there, son. Come back soon.
There he is again. Stop.
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. Aye.
He got away again.
Well, now what do we do? We
The
don't
little
have to...
man runs over the rock to protect himself, and then he disappears. Quite obviously with the help of magic. I'm done with this for now. I don't think sleeping... No. That belongs to the Hedgehog brothers, so I should be careful with it.
Can we trap him?
I better be careful with this thing. I'd better hold on to that.
We have to figure out something to do with those mushrooms.
Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
Johnny Carson, you'll never...
Wait, let me...
There he is. He's gone again.
Give me the chaotic thoughts. I need them.
I'd better hold on. I'd better be a stick. I don't think so. That belongs to the hedgehog. That belongs.
Let me tool the pumpkin.
That belongs to the Hedgehog brothers. So I should be. No, I'd better. No.
I'm just saying, if we put the nail in the hole and then it steps on the nail, then we could severely injure the leprechaun's foot and they won't be able to jump around all over the place. It's a genius plan and I don't know why we're not doing it.
A stick won't help. I better be. I'd better hold on. I don't want to put up. There's a weird symbol in how he. Wow, what a.
That's a leaf boat.
Just make the boat.
I've got your tool.
Terrific, as long as the green ass.
Meanie, please.
You have to be trained for that, you know.
No. 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 No.
Was there a special tree somewhere? You found a low spoiler guide?
There he is again. Stop.
Give it to me. Give me the spoil.
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. Gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
What up? He got away again.
He did.
Johnny can't leave you.
Wow, there's some good, like, there are some good things here because they tell you specifically for every little thing. Chasing green hat. Oh my god, there's so many hints. I have the tools. Look at the tunnel. I'm looking at it. Block his way? Yes, block that tunnel.
No, I just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way.
Wait. What? Next to the boat and the river. A fence picket. Oh, what? I didn't see that.
A lost piece of wood. It'll be okay. We'll find your mummy.
No, we won't, but we'll shove you in a hole.
That's music to my ears.
Oh, we're
The
using the
unmistakable
tools.
sound of our tools.
I should be using the whole
There,
coin
the
more.
tunnel is closed.
Okay.
There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing.
Confound the police.
He's gone again. There he is.
I'm standing up.
He got away again.
Johnny Cocks and Flies live.
All right, you. I got you.
Ouch! Nail shot. Fine. Be that way. What a waste of a day. Ah, off home to warm heart.
What?
The Shamrock Ripper won't find me there.
Where?
Where is he?
This guide is really helpful.
The footprints lead to the top of the pumpkin. Hold on. Is that a chimney? I knew there was
Oh.
something strange about it. I wonder if it's hollow.
What?
Oopsie.
Oh my god.
You destroyed me house! Smashed it to tiny wee pieces in the blink of an eye! Oh, what have I ever done to you?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Jerry!
I'm sorry.
Didn't mean to.
What a
That was
nuisance.
negligent vandalism. You're after me, Cobalt.
Actually, I was just here about the stolen stuff.
Well, that's me cue. Till we never meet again, you snoop.
Nope. And be gone
And
with
he's
ye.
gone. This is starting to get frustrating.
Has a green hat really gone?
He's gone.
What?
Please, make the boat.
It looks kind of sad when it's so empty. I was just trying to catch the thief, but I didn't want this to happen. It was a nice little house. Well, pumpkin house. The spoon and the silvery lamp are probably stolen too.
We should take
Anyway,
them.
Inspector Hazelnut has
We
secured
should
the
steal
stolen
them
goods. It looks kind of sad. I was just trying. It was a nice, well, pumpkin house.
The spoon! Wait, someone wanted the spoon. Leprechaun Cobalt. I don't know what to do with that bit, though. Alright, you two.
It's over. The green hat is gone.
Ah, I am so relieved.
Dad was right after all. He was living in the pumpkin with the chimney the whole time.
I'd wondered about that.
And you'll have our tools.
Taken care of.
Come on, brother. We better get to work.
Let's go.
The
then.
leaf boat for Spitzweg is ready. Ready to put to sea.
Ooh, that's very
And
cute.
how do we get it to Mr.
Looks like a
Spitzweg?
submarine.
Just give it a little push.
Ah, but
Don't worry. The cold water brook will take the boat to the catfish barrier.
where Spitzweg is already waiting. There, we still have a lot to do. We need to get back to work. We still have to renovate an antique cabinet for our neighbour.
Ah, that'll be fun. Oh, I love furniture.
But make sure you don't sand too deep this time.
Yeah, yeah.
To the gardens? Or back? We'll go back this way. Let's go! Oh wait, who wanted that spoon?
Dear Mousewood, my neighbour constantly complains about noise at night time. Please try to be as noisy as possible. He deserves it. Kind regards, Anonymouse.
Anonymouse.
In a hard-to-read scrawl, the note says, Tension. My name is August. I am 5 years old. I like to play piano. Thank you for reading. Bye-bye. And then he drew a funny face underneath.
Aww.
Missing. Whoever stole my silver spoon, give it back. I need it to dig because my shovel disappeared. P.S. I want my shovel back too. D.S.
Well, who are you? We want to give you your shovel back, but we can't. We don't know who you are. Oh, that's not the right way. Hello. I've got your boat.
Excellent! The boat is here! In all my travels over the years, I've realized again and again that you can find kind people no matter where you go. Just as long as you never give up and always travel with an open heart.
I should write that down. It sounds like a motto for my journey.
Now I can finally put out to sea. Weigh anchor, set the sail, man the oars.
Aye, aye, sir. Oars?
Oars! We had better not set out rudderless. Water is much too unpredictable. You can't rely on chance to take you where you want to go. And to be sure your ship doesn't try to leave without you when you go ashore, you also need an anchor. The world offers enough adventure. We don't need to go looking for trouble, you know.
So we can't set sail until we've got an anchor and a rudder.
Yes, and then our great journey will begin.
Or so we hope. That's Spitzweg's traditional Mousewood leaf boat. He said I can travel with him, but it looks like we still can't cast off. When is...
We had better not set out rudderless. And to be sure your ship doesn't...
Anchor,
Rudderless. What is
Once
a
I've done
rudder?
that, we get...
Yes, and then...
Or so we hope.
Anchor. Can we use
That
this?
won't do any good.
What? I thought maybe we could use the hook and attach it to like a big rock. You know? Did that not make sense? That made sense to me.
No, that doesn't need...
Spoon.
That doesn't... that... Nothing. Nothing.
That big at the back of the boat to steer it. What am I supposed to do with that?
That won't do. That won't do it.
You had to get closer just to say that.
That is a perfect anchor. Now all we need is a rudder.
But once I've done that, we get started, right?
Yes, and then our great journey will begin.
Or so we hope.
What can I use as a rudder?
A piece of paper won't help me here. Rose hips are... I don't... No, I... No.
Everything.
I don't...
Oh, something must help.
I'd better...
Ah!
That's Spitzweg's traditional. He said I could...
We need a rudder. You thought it was gonna be the flyer? Me too. I feel like I have to dig somewhere. Was there anywhere I could dig?
Oh.
Maybe I could put something on these mushrooms.
I don't think sleeping drops...
Oh, can I use this to reach the fruit?
That doesn't need to be spoon. That doesn't... that doesn't... No. I'd better hold... I'd better... Nothing. Nothing.
Something needs to be spooned.
I don't think sleeping drops will... I don't think sleep...
I am confused. confused.
Rose hips are cool. Good idea.
What? Did I not use a spoon?
That's
What do you
exactly what we
mean?
need. An excellent rudder. Oh, ho, ho. Outstanding, first mate. Please open the barrier
thought
by
I used
pressing
the
the lever
spoon.
over there.
Here? It looks like you can open the barrier from here. Either that, or fire off a couple of rockets. Let's give it a try.
Oh, well done. I shall defer to you on the maiden voyage of our good ship Goldleaf.
Arr, Karstoff, starboard port, make him walk the plank.
Incredible.
On second thoughts, I should
Gonna
probably
squish
take
them
command.
there.
You can still be my first mate, though.
Man, I need a parrot on my shoulder who just agrees with everything I say. Then I would be captain.
Aww! We got a little straw. Let's go down.
Halt! Who sails down the brook?
Oh, shut up.
Oh no, not him again.
Waterway troll, 400 leaf bucks.
No, you mean Toll? How droll.
Yeah, smart and droll and gifted. My babysitter Anya always says that. Dead
Poor
end,
Anya.
unless you pay 400 leaf bucks. Nobody sails under my bridge without paying.
Can we just knock him out?
River pirates. Oh, kids will be kids. You know, we used to cook up schemes like this. But as an adult, you have to let things like this roll off your back.
But
Don't
maybe
argue
just
with
this once you
children.
ought to lose your patience. And show that little cheeky monkey who's boss.
Monkey!
Jerry
Little
Jerry
Humbert
encourages
is a
beating up
mouse.
children.
You kids ought to work that out between you. I'll just watch. Oh, river pirates. How droll.
I'll have to think of something. Again.
Let's whack him.
Worthless! Waterway troll, 400 leaf bucks. Except for me. And maybe my babysitter Anya. She says I'm a gifted child.
Here, have these dropped.
Worthless! What? Except and maybe she says I'm a...
Fish scales?
Worthless! Waterway, except and she says... Waterway troll, nobody sails under...
I'll have to think of...
Maybe he just wants coffee. Or this book?
No, I'd better take care of...
Or we could stab him.
Worthless! What? And she says... Worthless! What? And
Darn it. Go for some violin lessons.
worthless! What? And what? And
Just shoving everything in his
and
face.
worthless! Waterway troll, except for... And maybe my... She said...
Anya, help! Your gifted student sucks. Oh, days! That's so cute. Is this cheering for me to do well in the adventure game? And Leaf? Leaf and I are playing the game. I love it. It's very cute. I feel spurred on to do better.
Just a sec.
Anya, help. Anya, help.
Welcome back.
See you later.
Take care.
Empty the mug.
Now my mug is empty.
Fill it with coffee.
One hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee.
Okay.
Oh,
This way. Oh, not that way. This way. This way. Oh, it's cold. Fuck. I took too many steps.
Now my mug is empty.
I'm thinking we can poison him.
1 hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee.
You're cheating because heck, this kid took the audio was your own idea. Show the violin flyer. Okay.
Just a sec.
Help. I'm eating a bounty.
Welcome back.
Kid sucks. I wouldn't have thought of that either.
Oh, what a wonderful idea.
It is?
Yes. It's perfect for little Humbert. Then he can play violin together with Plato. I'll tell him about it soon.
Tell him now.
See you later.
Take care.
I hope she and Plato have a great life together. I ship it. There's a wrong entrance. It might just be my love of very very dashing frogs.
Who? What? The stupid weasel with the hat went and sneaked to you? No matter what he said, it's not true. He's a liar. Liar, I say.
Really? But his brochure looks very promising. It even says that it's only a few steps to fame and a huge audience.
Wait, what? Fame? What exactly does that thing say?
It says that the famous Maxim Mousakov is currently in Mousewood to teach only one selected, gifted apprentice to play the most difficult to learn instrument in the world.
Only one?
It says here that the apprentice must be especially talented.
Well, I am talented and smart. I'm smart and talented.
You
Oh my God.
see? Jerry was right. Humbert, you little hooligan. You're exactly the right mouse for this.
Of course. I'm going to be a rock star. You can pass, you weird weasel. I haven't got time for you now. The next time you see me, it will be on the cover of an album. Or on stage somewhere, if you can afford the tickets, that is. Right, Anya?
Of course, you little rascal.
Well done, Jerry. You've got the makings of a true tree walker. Now we can float on down the brook.
Oh right, we're gonna do the movie. I forgot, even though I set it up. I just want to finish this little quest line, and then I think we'll be ready. We're watching Catwoman. I'm very excited. Oh. Now what?
Thank you very much, my young friend. That was a really excellent start to my great adventure, and it started here by the humble cold water brook. Now I'm off for the big river, and then out to the open sea.
But what about all the crows hanging around there?
Oh, you're right. I'll need to be on my guard. If all else fails, I'll simply blow some of my exotic Indian pepper right into the crow's beak.
Pepper?
Yes. Go ahead and take some by way of thanks. Indian pepper serves many purposes. You can even season your food with it.
You don't say.
Thank you. That was a... And it now...
Did I not get anything from that? Oh, I can travel downstream.
The boat is drifting away.
Well then, see you soon. Don't forget me, and watch out for the waterfall.
What? Waterfall?
What? Jerry, no!
That was a close one. Oh, man. Phew.
The boat's gone.
Hey, this must be the wood dwarf's home.
That was, what's it called
This
again?
better be worth all the trouble.
Something with a W? Have to have it in every game.
So many trees. I wonder how many animals live out there, and how many of them like to drink blue juice. So many trees. I wonder, and how... That looks like an arm grabbing at the air. I could make that into a handy slingshot, or a dowsing rod. Too bad I'm no bigger than a mouse.
The Wilhelm scream. That's right, yeah.
My coffee's cold.
It certainly is. Indian white pepper. Can we break it off with, like, something?
Yeah, that might work, but it won't help at the moment.
What do you mean?
That doesn't need to be...
It might work, but not at the moment.
No. No.
No. I'm taking a snail. You're mine
so
now.
Comfortable on the beat. But I think it would like to come along with me for a while. Man, it was stuck on there really tightly. Oh, the brook is getting pretty dangerous here. If only I had known. That's the biggest beet I have ever seen. It smells very sweet, but I definitely can't lug that thing around. So many trees. I wonder how many animals live out there, and how many of them like to drink blue juice.
I thought that was a carrot.
Locked and bolted.
Oh right, that was really sick.
I think somebody just coughed in there.
I relate.
And said, bah!
Shove off! I'm sick!
That sounded like a cry for help. I have to get in there somehow.
I think they told us to leave.
Locked.
Hey, stop messing with the window! Take a hike!
I think I just heard somebody. That sounded like a...
Calling for... I told you to skedaddle!
Sherry!
Again! I'm sure someone needs my help in there. I have to get in there somehow.
We have to get in there. I need to help this dwarf and then we can stop. We're in. We've made it.
They planted root fields in between all the trees, and they stretch out far into the forest. Planting and harvesting all those roots must be an awful lot of work. They planted and planting...
Oops. Can we dig?
That doesn't need to be...
Don't Doesn't need to be spooked.
Anyone taller than a mouse, or taller than me for that matter, probably wouldn't even notice this, but there it is, hidden among tree roots and moss. Securely locked.
We're stuck here. We literally can't get out this place.
Anyone taller than a mouse, but they're hidden among... Anyone taller, but they're hidden...
Oh, open the door.
Anyone taller, but hidden among... Anyone taller, but hidden...
Huh?
It's so... It's... Yes, this means you. The Great Zara. When and where? Strange.
Maybe I should go back.
Anyone's but hidden. It's so... I can't...
Scrap!
Maybe I can get in through the window.
Oh my god, we're breaking and entering.
I don't want to break the glass. I must do this very carefully, just like the pros in the movies.
Movies? Is that your name? Beat it, burglar!
There! I think I heard someone. Again.
They're just asking for our help.
Good idea. I'll try to cut a hole in the glass.
Exactly.
I'd say that worked pretty well. Now what?
Yeah, just like Catwoman. Oh my god, she does this in the movie.
I need to watch out or the window will break. How can I
Jerry
remove
watched
the glass
Catwoman
in one
before
piece?
this.
I must do this very carefully, just like the pros in the movies.
Ah, right, we need the snail.
Beat it!
This is so stupid.
A professional job. There! Another cry for help! I need to find out what's going on here. Hello?
Hello, my pointy hat. A juvenile delinquent.
What? I thought you were calling for help.
Bah! Help? A wood dwarf never asks for help.
You... There, again.
Bah!
I love the voice
You
acting in
see
this game
those
so
hatches?
much.
I'm about to
They're
come
just
over
having so
there
much
and
fun.
lock you up in one of our tunnels. And there you can...
Admire the tunnels? Again, you just called for help again.
Bah! Called for help? A sneeze, that's all. I've come down with a dwarf cold. Must
I
have
was
caught
trying
it
my best
somewhere
to
in the
sound normal.
hiking tunnel when I went to
I
see
don't
my
appreciate
parents.
this.
All right.
About my dwarf cold, my housemates have already headed for the hills. That's what I would have done in their place. A dwarf cold's nothing to sneeze at.
Are you sure I can't help you somehow?
Yes, I'm sure. Nobody can help me. Although, except for one person, perhaps. She could help me. If she wanted to. But, bah! A wood dwarf never asks for help.
How could she help you? Who? Tell me. Have this pepper.
This won't help with a dwarf. It will only make it... Stay away from me.
They're being grumpy because they don't want us to get hurt.
Seems like the wood dwarfs enjoy cleaning up. Or perhaps they had a visit from their granny. My mum always cleans our place then too. I mean, when our granny comes over. Not the wood dwarf's granny. We don't even know her. Good riddance. Now my mug is empty.
Alright, dwarf, you need some fluids.
I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose...
Never mind.
I'm sure my mug is... I'm sure...
Blue juice! We need blue juice.
On the door it says, Premium Dwarf Root Storage. It also says, hands off. And it is firmly locked. The little sign says, Blue Juice Machine. A wood dwarf patent. Reproduction prohibited.
Fair enough.
Nothing. Seems like the wood dwarfs enjoy cleaning up. Or perhaps they had a visit from their granny. My mum always... we don't even...
I love these little photos. Like, every single one of them has so much personality. Gate key. Gimme.
I'll take that.
He says in front of the door.
Remember thank you gift for the badgers for the rhubarb pie.
Oh, rhubarb pie.
On this bed it says, soft steel.
A dwarf calls, nothing to sneeze at.
That's an awful lot of tunnels. I wonder what the dwarves are hiding in there. Are you sure I can't
Yeah.
Who's she?
Nobody.
Who would
Anya, now that old Willie is gone, she's... the...
Only one?
Exactly. She's the only one who can deal with illnesses.
So let's go and ask her.
Bah! A wood dwarf never asks for help.
We're going to ask her. Yay!
Securely locked.
Yay!
There, at last. I won't need the key anymore. I'll just leave it in the lock.
That's not good practice. Okay.
I'd better not ding it again. I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief. Around here, they probably sentence you to a...
Welcome back.
He did say that.
One of the dwarves is sick.
Oh, fudge. Don't worry. Old Uli taught me a lot about dwarf illnesses.
Oh!
Off to the wood dwarves. Blistering blue Battenberg. This is a very bad case of dwarf cold.
That's what I said. Really, really bad.
Don't you worry. Old Uli taught me a remedy for this. Jerry, will you help me find a few ingredients for this poor dwarf?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. Here, take this recipe. Gesundheit.
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 I'll be in the cafe getting everything ready. The recipe is a list of things we need to get the poor guy back out to the root fields. And then at last we'll get some blue juice again. Steinberg, we'll have you back on your feet in no time. And now, I need to hurry back. I've got a delicious buttercup pie in the oven.
And then she wheels off. Coffee!
One hot coffee.
I'm deep in this. Well, I'm gonna be ending soon anyway. I don't want to go more than like 4 hours.
Too bad I don't like coffee.
Unless you're busy later.
Hey. Hey, you. This is it.
That won't do any. I can to heal the dwarf and your needs. A yellow marsh marigold bud, a fish scale, and some pepper.
Oh, I have all these.
Rose hips are cool.
Oh, if you want to do that, you can go out with your bro.
Just a sec. Welcome back.
About the dwarf.
You found all the ingredients.
I did.
Let's hope that old Uli's recipe is good for something. There's some pepper left over. Here. Uli's medicine has to be stirred into something liquid and then administered to the patient. And we're going to need lots of blue juice for the early treetop festival.
Mm-hmm.
About the Uli's medicine, and then there will be...
Wait.
Take care.
Wait, I missed that bit.
About the
Uli's medicine has to be stirred into something liquid and then administered to the patient. And then there will be blue juice once again.
Right.
See you later.
Take care.
Blue juice! Well, I'm gonna stop after I help the dwarf. So it's up to you if you want to do the movie. It's a very fun movie.
Empty. One hot coffee.
Coffee's a liquid.
Too bad I don't like coffee. That doesn't need any space. There, I stirred in the medicine. I wonder if it tastes good like that.
Probably not. Oh god, if they hate coffee, I swear to god. How do we quickly get there? City wall or town gate? I think it's town gate. Town gate, and then up this way. Then here. Then here. Then here.
My coffee's cold.
No!
This won't help. It will only make it... Still.
Can I not give you water? Or maybe I could put in blue juice.
Good riddance. Now my mug is empty. I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose... no. The little sign blue juice, a wood reproduction.
Is there a quick way to get around?
A swift, cold, pebbly, babbling brook. It's running even...
I'm so confused. Can't we use the blue juice machine?
On the door, it also... And it is...
Or water? Can we not give him water? Because we need 2 coins. We do. But we don't even have 1 coin. We have 1 coin. What, like that?
Okay, I really shouldn't do this. If only Mr. Churchmouse hadn't tied that thread to my coin. The temptation is just too great.
What? It worked?
Like with the gumball machine next to my school.
But how? I thought you needed 2.
I've just heard things.
Jerry!
The last keg of blue juice. And a little sticker.
Let's go!
That smells good.
I've never heard of that trick before. That's some hooliganism.
There, I stirred in the medicine. I wonder if it tastes good like that.
Blue juice smells delicious. But this isn't just blue juice. I can smell something else too.
Of course. It also contains dwarf cold medicine.
Oh!
Well, why don't you just take the mug?
Bah! With a dwarf
Maybe called
cold,
more.
it is impossible to move. If you weren't so clueless, you would know that.
I'm helping.
A wood dwarf is not an easy patient.
My arms are so heavy. My legs are so heavy. Even my lips are heavy.
Are you asleep? How do we wake you up?
This won't help with a dwarf cold. It will only make it worse.
Oops.
Did you bring Anya's medicine from a dwarf cold? First you say you, and now you just...
I did!
Blue smell, but this I can smell.
Of course.
Oh!
Did I not give him that before?
Well, why don't you just take the mug?
Bah! With a dwarf cold, if you were...
Just put it to his mouth. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get him to somehow.
My lips are...
That doesn't need...
Oh, in the spoon. That's a giant spoon
There. Yeah, that's the way I always take my cough syrup.
Like a Victorian child. Incredible.
Here's some blue juice medicine to help with your bad dwarf cold. Say ah.
Shoves it in his face.
Our blue juice. The original. Delicious.
Some colours already returning to your cheeks.
And tomorrow we will see to the harvest.
You should stay in bed.
In bed. Stay in bed. Sleep at last. No
Go to
sore
bed.
throat. No dwarf cold. And no dwarf cough.
Oh my god, I feel this so
Exactly.
bad.
Anya. You must go to Anya.
That's quite far away, you know.
Take Tunnel 47.
Tunnel 47?
Huh?
This one. What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Dwarf secret.
You little...
Go to Anya. Tell her thanks. Starting tomorrow, there will be blue juice once again.
Getting fainter and fainter.
I did it! The dwarves are going to produce blue juice again, and Anya can go ahead and prepare for the Treetop Festival. Now all I have to do is send out the invitations.
Yay! But we'll save that for another day, because it's already past 10, and I usually end at 10, just to keep things consistent. So we're gonna stop here, and oh, that's the way to resume game. I see. What a fun game! I really enjoyed that. I'm very excited to play more. We'll see if I get to play it tomorrow or not. I probably should be able to, but we never know what happens. Yeah, it's very cute, kind of. Oh, oops. It's very cute, not too heavy. Just very fun. Alright, I'm ending here, and I'm gonna start Catwoman! No haters allowed. Only good vibes. Because I love that movie. The scenery is so good! It just makes me want to learn how to draw scenery. I like the, like, it just follows the trend, like, the art. Oh, it's Ursula! The art thingies I learned, you know, like, make things like giant shapes in the forefront and in the back, and then, you know, make the important thing in the center of like whatever space you've made. It's just very, very nice. Okay. Bonus collection. Ooh, audiobook.
8 Stories from Mousewood by Matt Kempke. Read by Rob Quirk.
What? Oh, but I need to unlock them. They give you audiobooks? That's incredible. Have I not gotten any of this? Anya's Cute Critter Daycare. Oh. I got one of these, didn't I? Collectible card. Ooh. That's so pretty. Read by Man Cringe. I love, look how cute that is. Just incredible environmental art. Who drew all of these backgrounds? I need to know. Okay, ending stream.